Be able to get this first drive, to stay on the field and get that first down, that is huge.
Fresh set of Downs, another quick delivery near side. This is Downs. Downs has some daylight.
Up inside, and that's where you get the miscommunication.
So tough 3rd and 10 here. Little pump fake from Richardson. Hit. Does connect near side. Missed the last 3 with the emergency appendectomy. Huge news for this offense. 3rd and short. Tannehill rolls out, throws across his body, completes. That's Wesco. Ebukam back on the field in the middle of that defense. Tannehill, the fake, fires, completes. DeAndre Hopkins lines up in the backfield alongside Tannehill. Here they come, 3rd and 6. Tannehill delivers, and it's caught. Hopkins in another tight window. And that's Hopkins lining up in the backfield on 3rd and 6. Tannehill over the middle, incomplete. Well, I tell you what, there are streaks, and then what Nick Folk has done on kicks inside of 40, make it 66 straight.
I remember that New England game on Sunday night when he just had that big run to finish it.
It was incredible to watch. Richardson back to the air. This is Pittman on the catch. Boys taking on that entire secondary.
Let's send it back out to Spiro, Adam, and Amanda.
Uh-oh. Here's a breakaway. Moss off to the races. Moss to the house. 56-yard sprint by Moss.
Well, here it is, this block. And now Shire cannot get over the top. Just excellent job by Moss hitting the open gap, and there's no yards after contact here. This is just run straight through the wide open hole and take it to the house. Very nicely done up front by the Colts.
Long setback on 3rd and 8. Here they come again. Tannehill feeling the pressure. Incomplete. Zach Moss, first full season with this team, has been incredible. It was a run for 3 yards. Richardson on 3rd and long. Protected, put some air under it, up the far side. It is caught. Josh Downs. You heard the call. Live football that just carried out of bounds. Jonathan Taylor on the field for the Colts on 3rd and 26. He's trying to get into some better field goal range here in a big way. Really for the first time since the departure of Adam Vinatieri. And this kick is perfect. Tannehill escapes initially, gets it out to Spears. What a play by Tannehill. Titans go 4 wide receivers. Tannehill over the middle, incomplete.
He's going to break up inside, and he's going to get off the field.
Nick Folk from 53 is good. Isaiah McKenzie, by the way, calling for the fair catch. That's, of course, part of the new rule change of the NFL. Gives him the football at the 25-yard line. Richardson's going to bounce it outside.
Not every team in the National Football League can say that.
Minshew on 3rd and 4. Sidearm deliver. And that's a first down. It could potentially lose Anthony Richardson. We'll get you updated as quickly as we can. Minshew steps up in the pocket, fires a strike, Downs off to the races.
Seen him give his receiver ample opportunities to run with the football after the catch.
Handoff here to Moss. Moss finds a crease right through the middle of that defense. Are the Colts entering week 5? 3rd and 3. Minshew, he's got some wheels. The spin, Minshew extends.
Did he get it?
Colts quickly up to the line of scrimmage. Minshew, they do snap it. Turns, fires, incomplete.
And made it much more of a risky call and not taking the points.
Well, the dynamic of the game changes as the Colts come up.
Question on how many reps he'd be able to go, but so far so good in this game.
Yeah, he's been on for every snap so far. Tannehill delivers a strike. Hopkins.
You've got to believe that they're going to go back to that here in the second half against the Colts.
So fresh set of downs. They fake to Henry. Tannehill has all day to throw. To the air. Back to Hopkins. Well, Tennessee's in business. Trying to retake the lead. Little end around action. Spears into some open daylight. Spears inside the 5, and he's in. Touchdown. Boy, the electricity in this kid's game is something to watch. 19 yards, and Tennessee retakes the lead.
All right, check it out. You're going to see Chris Hubbard. Look at the downfield blocking, but really Hubbard, he's the one that leads the way. And look, this is almost exactly like their first scoring drive last week.
Number 1 ranked rushing defense from Tennessee. 2nd and 7. Minshew slinging it, completes. And what has been a big story over the last couple of years. On 2nd and 6. This is Moss breaking a tackle. And he continues. You didn't have Zach Moss on your fantasy team, I hope, right?
I didn't, but
Minshew puts some air under it. And that falls incomplete. There's the flag.
Spot of the foul, automatic, first down.
Defensive holding calls against their cornerbacks.
The long streak of not allowing a 100-yard rusher ends for Tennessee's defense. A kind of big staple of this offense last couple of years. Minshew gives. Moss still on his feet. He's in. And Indianapolis punches back.
And Ryan Kelly and Will Fries, they're having an excellent day today. They just look at the push. And again, not a clean look for Moss, but that's kind of been.
What does he dial up here on 2nd and 6? Play action. Tannehill up the seam. Tannehill fakes. Hit right on the release. Completes. Hopkins.
He still hangs in there in the pocket and makes great throws over the middle.
Tannehill on 2nd down. Right back to Hopkins. The rookie 2nd-round pick out of Kansas State. 3rd and 18. Tannehill just trying to get some of it back to Spears.
They have been excellent this quarter.
And Nick Folk continues his perfect day.
But really big credit to Ryan Kelly, Quentin Nelson, and Will Fries.
Minshew taking over for Anthony Richardson. Throws a perfect ball. Pittman on the catch. First down, Minshew, the fake.
Uh-oh, this can go.
Taylor has blockers. First down and more. Moss here with Taylor to the sideline. Moss coming for more. Fresh set of downs for the Colts. Minshew the give here to Moss. You know, we started to talk about Moss and the interior offensive line as we got a penalty flag here.
Holding. Offense. Number 78. 10-yard penalty.
Really has kind of upped it a notch from where they were in the first half.
Yeah, there's no mistake. Gardner Minshew as a backup is a luxury for Shane Steichen and the Colts. Little sidearm delivery. Downs. 3rd and 9. Minshew hit on the release. Completes nonetheless. Pittman. 4+ weeks of the season. They've been looking for kicking stability here since the departure of Adam Vinatieri. See if that changes against the defending champs. Tannehill.
Run the ball, play action is what gives the Titans success.
Here it is again. Tannehill protected.
Oh, gosh.
Fires and the catch. Remember, he was nursing the ankle injury the first couple of weeks, but finally as close to 100% as he could hope. Tannehill is going to tuck it away.
Uh-oh, 2 men moving. Better reset.
4th and 1. Henry well short. On 3rd and 5. Got to be careful here. Moss breaking a tackle. Lines up alongside Minshew. Minshew protected, slinging it. Incomplete. There's the flag.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 26.
Or terrible, untimely penalties.
Colts have chewed up 5 minutes of game clock on this drive. Minshew hitting the release. Fires. Completes. They have chewed up nearly 6 minutes.
Unreal.
Minshew from the gun on 2nd down. Moss, the little hesitation, he breaks free. Remember what Moss did in that Week 3 stunner in Baltimore, 122 rushing yards. He's got his 2nd And now Matt Gay in a position to try to extend this to 7. He's hit from 43 and 35. This one from 28.
Matched up with Brent's, but I would imagine there's going to be safety help over the top.
Tannehill trying to keep their drive alive. Completes. Tannehill fires near side. It's picked. Julian Blackmon with the game-sealing INT. What a play by